Shalom, shalom. This is Mav ben Yashar Banaparium. This is Mav, son of Israel, son of Ephraim. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praises and honors to my power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim, Rakakadash. Shalom to the Akim Agwath and the Banya that be tuned into this video. That is peace to the brothers, sisters, and the children that be tuned into this video. Today I'm going to talk about how we're still in our captivity. Most people like to say we're not in captivity because we're not in chains. They're talking about chattel slavery. But we are in fact still in our captivity. This is not our resting place. This is Jeremiah 50 and 33, and it reads, "Thus saith Adonai Yahweh of hosts, the children of Yashar'Allah and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast and refused to let them go." Like stated earlier, chattel slavery, that was about, I don't know, about 400 years ago. Or since we've been here enslaved since 400 years. I don't want to speak on something to be wrong, but we've been enslaved. We were enslaved and chained, and then they took us out the chains, and so enslaved us through making us work, through taxes, through redlining, and all this other stuff that we went through. And then not only that, everybody's here. The Native Americans, which they damn near killed off. The so-called Hispanics, the so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics, and so-called black men. We are here today, serving our oppressor, and they won't let us go. We can't go back to our homeland. We're stuck here. But from there, we're going to go to Haggai 1:6. Speaking of how we work, all they do is work us. This book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6, and it reads, "Ye have sown much, but bring in little." We work so much, and we don't bring in a lot of money. Even before we get our money, they take money out through taxes, and then when we get money, we have bills to pay, which is more money they're getting back. And then when we have to go take care of stuff, they tax that, so they get even more money back. "Ye eat, but ye are not, but have not, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm." There's no way to be comfortable here. There's always something going on. But he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes, like stated earlier. You could get money, but it's going to be taken away through all this other stuff that they have set up to take our money away. We work for nothing. But from there, we're going to go to Baruch 3 and 8. This is Baruch 3 and 8, and it reads, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity." See, we are still in captivity, "where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Ha'adonai, our power." So we are still in slavery because our forefathers have went off. But that proves that we are still in slavery. But from there, let's go to Isaiah 14 and 6. We're still in slavery, just like usually. Well, they're not hanging us; they're still killing us. That's never changed. This is Isaiah 14 and 6, and it reads, "He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke." It doesn't end. It's always someone else being killed. So another Jake being killed. "He that ruled the nations in anger is prosecuted, and none hindereth." He rules. The white man loves going to war. He's angry, and then he kills people, and he'll be prosecuted, but nothing happens. He's not losing his job. He going on pay leave and retire early. If anything, it's like he did something, like he a hero. But this is Zechariah 11 and 5, and it reads, "Whose possessors slay them." Like I said earlier, you got the Trayvon Martins and the George Floyds and an abundant other Jakes that we would take forever for us to name them all off. "And hold them not guilty." Again, like I said earlier, they don't be getting in trouble. They get on paid leaves. They go on little paid vacations. Nothing really happens to them. They might have a whole jury, but they won't beat the case. "And they that sell them say, Blessed be Adonai Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not." But that's cool. That's all about to change. The curse is going to be on them, and they're going to go into slavery. Ba'adaran Ratazah, that was edifying and peace giving. I'd like to give all praises and honors to my power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Shalom.